Hello, Red Brick Productions here with another LEGO video. Today I have the LEGO City, the Jungle Explorer ATV set. The set number is 60424 and it has 92 pieces and Johnny Thunder. So without further ado, let's take a look at the figure first. All right, so this is a clear remake of Johnny Thunder and I love it. I think LEGO calls this like some sort of adventure, but let's be real here. It's Johnny Thunder. Now, LEGO's done a few remakes of Johnny Thunder. I have here one from 2014 from a LEGO movie set. Maybe it was 2015. I can't remember, but Johnny Thunder, even with the bent hat and a different face print. However, in 2019, I believe we got this minifigure from Series 19, and this looks like it actually uses, a very similar face. If we remove the hats, you can see this one has, I thought that one had stubble. Or this one has stubble. This one does not have stubble. So very, very close face print, but slightly different. So I believe this one still is exclusive. Also different torso prints. But yeah, just some remakes to Johnny Thunder. So now looking at the figure, the printing is pretty accurate to the original. And I really like how this turned out. The face print looks good and the hat also looks good. It would have been nice to get the bent hat, but I know that would have required some, maybe bringing back some old pieces and stuff like that. But yeah, this is a great figure, and I'm glad that it came in the cheaper of the sets because I think it comes in like a $30 set, which isn't that expensive, and I think it comes in the most expensive set as well. But having the option to get the cheapest for the figure is really nice, and I appreciate LEGO for doing that. And we also get a little red panda. This is a brand new mold, and I believe it only comes in this set. And it looks awesome. I think LEGO did a great job with the printing here. And just the overall shape of the red panda, I think, is really well done. And the face printing is really cute and adorable. And yeah, just a really nice little animal mold. And they've been doing a lot of $10 sets with animal molds, but this one's a really cool one to get. The red panda does include a little bit of terrain for it as its home. And I like how this turned out. I really enjoy the look of this. It just feels very jungly and very, I don't know, Asian almost. Like this really fits the theme. I like this build a lot, even though it's super simple. Just the colors that they chose that contrast with the dark green and even the bright green as well, the grays and the browns. It just feels very fitting for this, and I like how this turned out a lot. You do have some clips and receiving clip ends here, and I believe those connect to the other structure and habitat builds in the other sets of this wave. But yeah, it's super simple, but I really, really liked how this turned out. It's really well made. Now, the car was a surprise to me. I actually love this a lot more than I was thinking. Obviously, I bought the set for the Johnny Thunder minifigure in the red panda, but this came as a really nice surprise. LEGO does a lot of these $10 sets with a vehicle, a little bit of habitat, and some new animals, right? Plus a figure. But this one in particular was really nice. I love the color scheme on this with the nice olive green contrasting with the orange and the dark blue. Like that just works well as well as the white. Like this is really great. They don't have the new tires where they move, where there's like a little bit of suspension. So that was a little unfortunate, but I don't think it, detracts from this car. I really like how the front is built. They even have a little light and then a front bumper right there. And there's a lot of space on the back for accessories. So on the back, we have a walkie-talkie and a camera, which looks really nice. There's 2x4 space of studs, which I put this compass print right there. You can also attach the red panda with plenty of space on the back for it. So, if you want to rescue it, maybe it got hurt and you got to bring it back to whatever, or you need to rescue it from some sort of predator or something, then, well, technically they're the predators, but I'm pretty sure they get preyed upon by some animal out there. But yeah, there's enough space on the back there. There's also a little slot right here for this new map print, which looks really awesome. It has a little red panda face and a volcano. This is really cool. I don't know if this is exclusive to this set. Please let me know in the comments, but there's just like a little slot back there, which I always like when LEGO includes spots for things. And then there's plenty of space for the adventurer or Johnny Thunder to sit right there. And yeah, this just is great. And they came out with a new piece finally. I'm just shocked they didn't do this earlier. I believe this is new. It could have came out last year, but it's basically that little slope piece, but it's not sloped anymore. It's just flat, and I really like how those turned out. I hope we get those in a lot of colors because this will be super useful for tiling and just other details. I also want to point out, I love using these parts right here because it just made it really smooth. I think LEGO just did a really nice job designing this car. Like, the designer did a good job, and I feel like there are no like shortcuts on this, but I don't want to talk too much about this because what you see here is what you get, but it's really nice. It was definitely a shock to me. So yeah, let's take a look at the packaging and then my final verdict. For the box, it's just a $10 box size, and then on the back it just shows Johnny Thunder taking some pictures, and you know, it's just the set. But now let's take a look at the instructions. For the instructions, they obviously tell you how to build the set, and then once you get to the end, it shows the set all built up, piece count, and then the win. So no ads in this. The leftover pieces were very few, just a lot of studs. They're falling out, but you do get an extra little compass print, which I appreciate. So for my final verdict, it's a $10 set, and Lego kills it with the $10 sets. But this one in particular, I think, exceeded my expectations like so much. I told this earlier in the video, but obviously I bought the set for the Johnny Thunder minifigure, and for a lot of these $10 sets, they're very similar as discussed earlier. And usually I buy them because I want to get the new animals, but recently I've stopped because some of them just don't interest me. Like, the builds don't interest me. But this one, I did want to get the Johnny Thunder minifigure, so obviously I bought it. Now, when I built it and completed it, this set was way cooler than I thought, and I actually really liked this. I was thinking about maybe just building it, reviewing it, and then breaking it down and sorting the pieces and stuff like that. But I'm actually going to keep this one because I really like the build of this so much. I think it is such a cool color scheme, and I think Lego did a really good job just adding some good techniques, and it felt like they weren't skimping out on this set in any way. It comes with a lot of accessories that it didn't need. I feel like there's like a lot of extra stuff that you can use for exploring, and I've always loved Lego's Jungle Explorer themes. I usually buy a lot more of the sets than I have recently, but this one is just really good. This one is way better than it needed to be, and I really like this one. If you like this for the Johnny Thunder minifigure, I think you're going to get a lot more than you were expecting out of it, because that's why I got it, and I like this a lot more than I was originally thinking. And so I would actually highly recommend this. This is a 10 out of 10 set for me. The red Panda is also great, with the side build being way better than I thought. And just overall, great set. 10 out of 10 in my book. So that's it for this video. If you like this video, please consider liking and subscribing. And I'd like to hear your guys' thoughts about the set in the comments below. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you in my next video. Peace out. Bye.